Fulani have beat the drum of war over Yorubas. Please, if today is your first time of watching my video, please subscribe to this channel and on your notification. I've said it time without number. Any relationship you build with fake, you build with deceit, this is how it go to end. You agree with me that every Nigeria believe that if you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting a wrong cause, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not supposed to call for separation from Nigeria, you must be an hypocrite. I don't want to care whether you are from, whether you are Yoruba and you accuse Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of dividing Nigeria, or Buhari and his boys who are busy causing a lot of atrocity in the southeast because Buhari government started this shenanigans that is happening in the southeast. Yes, of course. I've said it severally on this channel. Today, Igbos are not allowed to breathe in Nigeria. Let's tell ourselves the truth. I'm not Igbo. Before you come on me, I'm not Igbo. I'm from the middle belt. And I don't want to care. I am entitled to my opinion. I don't want to care how you reason it. The treatment they have given to Igbo as a tribe in Nigeria, Yoruba cannot withstand it. The treatment they have given to the Igbos in Nigeria, Hausa Fulani cannot accept it. And the most tribe that have invested in Nigeria are the Igbos. But they have been neglected. But because they have been neglected, God have a way of doing his thing. Look at where we find ourselves as in Nigeria. I've said it time without number. Some of you who have been following me, you know my opinion. I said, former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, is more Nigerian than Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is the president of Nigeria today. Yes, and I will tell you. Rochas Okorocha have invested in education, almost free education in all Nigeria, all regions in Nigeria. He did everything possible to buy the heart of Fulanis so that Igbo man will become the president of Nigeria. But at the end of it all, what happened? They pour speed on him. Don't forget that under Rochas Okorocha was when Fulani men entered Imo State, where he was trying all his possible means to make sure Igbos become Muslim, buy them overnight. During his time, he took mosques to government house in Imo State. Why was he doing all these things? He was doing all these things so that he will be favored to become president of Nigeria. But today, reality has dawned on him because nobody is even talking about Rochas Okorocha today. The APC has formed. Today, APC does not know whether it's existing. And that's why I'm saying that people like Rochas Okorocha, people like people like Opus Odema, Soludo, they should be take care the way they talk, the way they do things. Power is transit. Tomorrow they will not be in power. Once you are not in power, they use you against your people, they will left you behind. Today, as Fulani may not let Rochas Okorocha behind. The same Rochas Okorocha who did everything in the detriment of even betraying his people. He was being humiliated by the DSS under Buhari government. So why am I saying this thing? Rochas Okorocha, who put on them. Please share this video. They should be cautious the way they do things. I've said it time without numbers. That the best thing now, every Igbo man should be agitating for, not election in Nigeria. Election in Nigeria is just the state. Don't allow Obi to mislead you people. Obi go nowhere. They can never allow Obi to become president of Nigeria. Showore have said it time without number. Showore said there is an agreement between the Yorubas and the Fulanis that Igbo man cannot be president of Nigeria. What else do you want to hear? Can't you see the handwriting is on the wall? That as it is now, currently now, they are trying to frustrate Peter Obi. No any party that will give Peter Obi ticket. That's where we are going down. So if you are Igbo man, you are watching this my video, you still believe Obi. Whenever I do videos, say, stop, how much did they pay you to demarket Peter Obi? I am not demarketing Peter Obi. Obi is the best of them all in terms of integrity. But because the sin Obi committed, Obi is an Igbo man. Obi cannot rule Nigeria. If Obi were to Fulani, if Obi were to be Hausa, Obi would have become president of Nigeria for a long time ago. But the sin is Obi is that Obi is Igbo man. And that's why every Igbo man should not waste their time. Should not go and waste their time and be go and kill for Peter Obi rather than Chane. I said in time without number, whether you are from Yoruba, you are from Fulani, you are from Hausa, you are from anywhere from the middle belt where I came from, go and champion regional government in your place. Let Nigeria go on separate way. The more you are saying, oh, one Nigeria is consuming Nigeria. One Nigeria is destroying Nigeria. Let everybody should stand up. Election is a fraudulent election they want to do. The last one they do in 2023, we have not come out from it. Yakubu. The criminal man that's supposed to be in the prison now is enjoying himself. Very soon now they will allocate another money for him in 2027 to go and conduct fraudulent election. Election that you will know that nothing will come out from it. They just did by election now. Look at the atrocity. Vote buying everywhere. Do you think that the reason why this APC government are making Nigeria to be going hunger on every day was because of 2027 election? 2027 election, they will bring this money out, they will buy votes. You vote, you get 30,000. You vote, you get 50,000. The money is already there for them to spend. There's no two way about it. So if you are out there, oh, we win 2027 election, when are you going to wake up from your sleep? Election in 2027, they have already known the winner. INEC chairman is for him to just wait that day he will announce it, just the way he ran, and announce the results overnight. That is the same thing he will do. They have already know who is going to win. He is going to be the highest bidder. And no evil later, Obi cannot bid for that. Obi is not even ready to compete with Atiku Abubakar in this ADC primary for him to win. Not to talk of a general election. And that's why most of the politicians knew that Obi does not have chance. As you that no politician want to support him. Though he get the credibility, he have the people, the youth is behind it. But Obi can never win election because he's an Igbo man. Yes. Can't you see the way the former governor of Ebonyi State now, Umai now, is doing all his prayer? He said he's the one that will be Igbo president. Can't you see some Igbos have been deceived? In 2027, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu win elections, he will be handing over to the North in 2031, which is not possible. We know that he cannot give it to an Igbo man. So after 2031, Hausa will come to be president of Nigeria. Fulani Hausa will come to become president of Nigeria. We spent 8 years. That 8 years will now be 2039 thereabout. 2039, how old will be Umai that he want to become the president of Nigeria? Can't you see the way they are deceiving them? Oh, they are giving you, oh, Umai, do everything you can do. You'll be the president, you'll be Igbo president in Nigeria. They are just using you people to make the country, to destroy the country. It is high time every reasonable Igbos, whether Igbo politician, to stand up and defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in that detention? Now, what is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were to be Yoruba, would Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still be under detention today? The answer is no. We will continue speaking the truth despite the threat you people are sending to us. I've said it time without number. Both you that are sending threat, everybody go die one day. Today, Nigeria has now become another Afghanistan where Fulani herdsmen, they now do whatever they like. They kidnap, they buy people, they do all manner of things, but we don't have government who counter them. And that's where the country are. And here that you still be your man. You will say, oh, one Nigeria. May one Nigeria not buy you. Please share this video, subscribe to this.
Donald Trump, the president of America, has finally sent his last warning to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Stop allowing these terrorist men to be killing Christians in Nigeria. These are words of Donald Trump. I will show you people the proof so that you people will see it. It is no longer funny anymore the way in which these Fulani herdsmen, terrorist people, concentrate on the Christian part of Nigeria by killing every day. As we speak today, even as I'm talking to you now, numbers of Benue people, numbers of Plateau people have just been wasted today by this terrorist organization that the federal government knows what to do to stop these people. When I keep saying it, that this energy you people channel on Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu over Southeast, if you people channel it on this Fulani herdsmen, Nigeria will be a safer place. The only sin that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa committed, that they want to exit from Nigeria, which is not against our constitution. The way things are going now, everybody is fed up about the situation of Nigeria. We have president in Nigeria. It looks as if we don't have president. I've said the time without number, even as that time where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say Nigeria is a zoo. That it was that time he made that statement. If we are to be now, I don't think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will say Nigeria is a zoo now, because zoo is currently better than Nigeria. In zoo, when lions show up, every other animals, they step aside. They mellow. No matter how small the lion is, they know lion is the king of jungle. But over Nigeria today, as I speak to you, the president will go and visit The next 1 hour, they buy many people. Even the president of Nigeria is afraid to visit Benue place. Benue state, the communities where they are being by Nigeria on a daily basis. The same state that they deliver for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whether by vote or by ringing, is where they are killing people like chicken today. And you people say all is well with Nigeria. When we come out that the only solution to Nigeria problem now is go back to regional government, or you divide this country ASAP, let everybody go on their own separate way. How do you tell me that Nigerians, we don't have other country we are fighting with? We are not fighting with, God is not using a national disaster like earthquake and all that. But people took it upon themselves and be killing people like this on a daily basis. And here the federal government keep mute. Nothing is being done about it. They will come shamelessly, they will come to national television. Oh, the Fulani men that are coming to kill in Benue, they are not Nigeria Fulani. They are coming from what kind of leaders do we have, for crying out loud? You mean foreigners are coming from their country to come and kill your people, and you fold your hands and you look? That is why it pay me when I hear some Nigerians, maybe, oh, we are partisan. Partisan buy you there. Partisan that is not working for you. Politics is a game of interest. This is where we favor me. Game of interest that is destroying Nigeria. The same politics of game of interest that Yakubu Gowon played is what kept us where we are today. Nigeria will be a great country in Africa, in the world. But Yakubu Gowon, oh, it's a politics of interest. If we go by regional government, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And it kept us where we are today. Fulani herdsmen who are strangers are now coming to buy numbers of Nigerians, and we are saying that everything is well with Nigeria. Oh, some people are saying, Donald Trump, you have to keep mouth shut. You don't know, Nigeria is a sovereignty country. You don't have any right to dictate what will happen in Nigeria or there. Efulefu. If you know how many people who are running from Nigeria today seeking for US just because of security purpose, you will not wake up your mouth and be talking rubbish. Today, Davido and Choma just did their wedding in US, in Miami. Many people were denying visa. This money na water, money na water. It is a visa na water. It is a America send you with your money. When they tell people, say, dress well, the way you dress is the way you be approached. Don't show yourself, you are a nigger. How do you make your money? Can you prove yourself to embassy? This is how I make my money. That will make American embassy to give you visa. How far? Because of this insecurity and these reckless things that are happening in Nigeria, Chief Priest was denied visa. Could he attend Davido and Choma wedding? He could not. When you are making your mouth, oh, that Donald Trump, you know how many Nigerians are making America inconvenient for them to stay, because everybody is running to a country where it's been safe. And here you are, you say Donald Trump don't have mouth. Donald Trump does not have right to give the last warning to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But Barack Obama have right to back the Northerner, to back Buhari, then to sing Jonathan and make us to be facing what we are facing today. Before you speak, reason twice. This thing we are saying today, many of you will come on social media when you see somebody is trying to put his effort to contribute his own quarter to what is happening. Instead of you to share the video, drop an encouragement comment to encourage people, if you know you cannot do it. Rather, some of you, because of partisans, because of you say politics is a game of interest, this current government is putting food on my table. It's putting food on your table, or a full. How is he putting food on other people's table? What are people's lives that are not secured? You are only about yourself. One of the reasons why we are where we are in Nigeria today is because people are too self-centered. People are just after themselves. They don't care what happened to others. And that's why we are where we are. If of a truth that the government is favoring you, what about the insecurity? What about the numbers of people that the government are frustrating? As I speak to you now, Nigeria lady now around to Ghana. What are they in? Go and do rubbish there, men are engaging in different activities just to survive. And here you are, maybe out of your family, you are only the one the government is favoring, and you open your mouth whenever they talk about the government, you come on people because it's favoring you. If favor you today, will it favor you tomorrow? If the government engage on something that will favor at least 70% of citizens, do you think that people will complain? As I speak to you now, numbers of people that was killed in Yawata in Benue now is uncountable. And we have a city president in Nigeria. We have a governor in that state. Resources are available for them. We have security men on ground. Where did these security men they pass? Where did these insurgent people they come to buy Nigerians in Benue, and Nigerian securities cannot do anything? The last time I checked, the Benue youth who took it upon themselves to stop these people of doing this evil, they were arrested by Nigerian soldiers. The same Nigerian soldier that cannot secure people's lives that are being bought. The last time we saw very dark man went to Benue was when we see that the house was being burned and they burned people beyond reasonable compare. What is happening in Nigeria? And here you are, you sit on your comfort zone. In Nigeria cannot be divided. If you divide Nigeria, this and that. You must be ashamed of yourself. You must be ashamed. If you are in diaspora, you are watching this my video. Nigeria is not safe. No, don't allow anybody to deceive you. We that are here are only surviving by the grace of God. You cannot travel from Lagos now to Abuja and you boast of yourself that nothing will happen. Where travel from Lagos to Abuja now is by prayer. You fast and pray. Because of these criminal people that the government have what it takes to take down. How I wish as these people, Bola Ahmed Tinubu government remove fuel subsidy, at least face insecurity. Let there be security in Nigeria. All these guys that are engaging in this fraudulent activity, kidnapping people, buying people, have a things to track them down, minimize them, to drop this their evil agenda they are doing in Nigeria. We cry in the time of Buhari government, the killing is too much. Unknown to us that we have not seen anything. As I speak to you now, the rate of killing now under this man government now, whether you have surpassed the Buhari government of 8 years. And here you are, you say everybody to the last, nothing is happening. Nigeria is progressing. You see people like people who are, let me not use language that will look insulting. People like Daniel Bowala, Reno Mokiri, who life have their life have baje, oti baje kitkisi, are coming here because they are now feeding from the government. They talk from their two sides of mouth. Nigerians are passing through a lot. And Donald Trump have every right to give Bola Ahmed Tinubu last warning. If they refuse to stop killing where Christians are being dominated, it will no longer continue. It will no longer continue. If they want to face, okay, now the worst part of it now, if you see these Fulani men that are doing, you know, when you talk about Fulani killing, their leaders are not always happy. People like Sultan of Sokoto, stop criticizing Fulani. That's why he came out on that fateful day, say, social media is #1 terrorist organization in Nigeria because they talk about Fulani because they expose their agenda. This killing that is going on that the whole world is seeing, most especially in Benue. If Soludo said the one in Southeast Zone, Igbo people they killing themselves, let's agree with Soludo. The Igbo people are the one killing themselves in Enugu. Even when we are seeing the women are coming out to protest over the Fulani killing in Imo State, in Anambra. Let's go by the word of Soludo that Igbos are the one killing themselves. What about this Benue? Is it Benue people that are killing themselves? We heard when the governor of the state said that these people who are killing are coming from Nasarawa to come and kill them, and they go. How come they come in number? These people are not coming 5, they are not coming in 10. They are coming in numbers with their bikes to come and commit this crime. And we don't have security that can stop these people to do this thing. Then, which of the Fulani leaders in the north have you ever heard that come out and condemn this nonsense they are happening, that you people should stop spoiling our name? Enough is enough. This is all they did during Buhari regime, when the Fulani men take over the country. Instead of them to stand up and speak the truth, say you people are spoiling our name, they keep their mouth, they keep mute. Rather, they were clapping for Buhari, that Buhari declared IPOP as a terrorist organization. Whereas the people who are committing the atrocity, the evil in Nigeria, they are going scot-free. Once they arrest them, they will, before you say Jack, police will release them. We are in this country where few months ago, 16 of Fulani headmen were being murdered in Urom in Edo State, we saw that the way in which they want to bring the country down, by all means, at the end of it all, the target that they were hunter. Even when Nigeria are asking that